And welcome back. Lunar New Year this Saturday. And to help kick off the holiday, we have international chef Ching-he Huang. Her new cookbook, Walk for Less, just came out last month. She's here to show us 2 recipes for the holiday. It's a clever name for a book, by the way.
I love it.
Thank you so much.
Great book, too. I was flipping through it.
It's times for now, right?
So we're going to make this whole fish.
Yes.
What is the significance behind making a whole fish to celebrate the Lunar New Year?
Well, the Lunar New Year, it's all about abundance, prosperity, luck, and wealth, and lots of symbolism. And so a whole fish from the head to the tail means you're going to have a complete, unified year.
Ah,
yeah.
okay.
And fish is also a homonym for abundance. So when we say yu, which is the word for fish, yu is also nian nian you yu, which means abundance.
Yes.
So whatever sounds lucky, whatever sounds prosperity, you go for it.
You go for it.
Oh my goodness, I just tried this.
I find it very intimidating, though, to just tackle a whole fish.
Yes, but you know what? Get the fishmonger to basically clean it for you. Look for the nice, shiny, bright eyes, lovely, bloody gills. The skin is not sort of slimy.
What kind of fish is this?
This is a black sea bass, American, beautiful, absolutely shining, glossy. And what we do is just basically season with some ground black pepper, or you could use white pepper, and a little bit of salt. And then we're going to stuff the cavities with some fresh ginger, because that gets rid of any sort of fishiness. You want a lovely sweet scent of the fish. And we also have some Shaoxing rice wine. And another pro tip is some corn flour or cornstarch slurry, which is the silken corn flour mixed with a little cold water. And what you do is you just literally use your fingers like that over, and it'll protect the juices of the fish when it steams. Because, you don't want to lose too much of the juices. Thank you so much. And then what we do is we go ahead and we pop this, right? So that because this is on and it's hot and there's water in there, be careful. But you line it with some grease-proof paper. Just punch some holes, do some parchment paper. Add a heat-proof plate in there. That's going to collect all the juices, of the fish as it steams. And don't worry if a little bit of the tail pops out. It's all good. And we just pop that in. We're going to steam the fish.
How long does that
for
take?
about sort of 6 to 7 minutes. Because this is actually quite a big fish, so I would actually say 8 to 9. And while the fish is steaming, come over here and I'm going to show you how to make a delicious rice.
This looks fantastic.
So we go in with some rapeseed oil.
Grapeseed. Why do you like rapeseed?
Rapeseed. Yeah, rapeseed. It's just, a flavorless, odorless oil. We don't cook with toasted sesame oil because actually we use this toasted sesame oil for seasoning. Because, what it does, it's got a high sort of heating point and it could burn. So anything neutral, vegetable oil.
Those were lardons?
Lardons, unsmoked going in there. Pork is lucky.
Yes.
Pork is especially pork belly. So we go in there with some dark, try and spill everything. A little dark soy sauce for flavor.
What is this?
There you go. And that's the little Shaoxing rice wine. Perfect. And then we're going to go in with the veggies. The red cabbage, lots of red cabbage.
You know what?
And then the rice.
You taste all these layers.
The rice.
You do.
And then this is just fluffy jasmine rice, okay?
But you already
just literally...
Do you want to use rice from the day before? Does that...
You can, yeah. And when I cook rice, I always try and cook a little bit extra. And then just cover it in the fridge with some cling film. Dress it with a little bit of toasted sesame oil. So the grains, you want to see, look, the grains are literally, you want to do this motion where you're flipping and tossing, not stabbing. Because when you stab, you're going to lose the integrity of the rice grain.
Chef, really quickly, the significance of the red cabbage.
So the cabbage, red, again, for luck and prosperity. That's what you want. And a little bit of lemon juice in there. And then finally, the cracked black pepper.
Oh, we got to move down here to make the sauce. We haven't touched the sauce.
Sauce. Okay, sauce. So quickly, some garlic, ginger, some fresh chilies. We got scallions in there. We got some Sichuan pepper. Just give that a good toss.
I would put this sauce with anything. It's so good.
That rice is good.
That rice is really good.
What is that?
Basically chili bean sauce, a little soy, rice vinegar, and some cornstarch. And then this thickens up. You see, this is instant sauce. This is beautiful. And then literally let that just all simmer away. And then you just pour this delicious sauce.
With this ginger, this is amazing.
The restaurants, this is what they do. They heat that up so it's nice and hot. And then what we do is we literally, last minute, go ahead and just
on top.
pour it. More sauce.
Yeah.
You can't get more sauce.
Goodness.
Right?
This is delicious.
So good. That fish is so flavorful.
Thank
So
you
does
so
the fish,
much.
once it's steamed and cooked through, just sort of fall apart?
Yes, yes. And so to check to see if it's cooked, you want it nice and white and opaque and a little bit flaky. So when you press down a little bit, especially in the center, it's got a lovely gentle give.
Yeah, it's just flakes.
Yeah, and if you don't,
And it's so not fishy.
it's
light.
This is one of my
Honestly.
favorite dishes.
Oh, thank you.
I really like this.
Thank you. You can't
Happy
have
Lunar
enough.
New Year.
Thank you. Go to Chinatown,
Don't forget,
everybody.
you
and
can
celebrate.
save both of these recipes by signing up
Really good.
for a Today Food account. You sign up for the account, you get the recipes, or you can scan the QR code below, or you can head to today.com/food.